I'm traveling to Dublin Island tomorrow, and I have no idea why I'm stressed. I go to the end of the world, India, China, Japan, wherever, Thailand, okay, the US, and I'm okay. And now that I'm going to go next to Ireland, I'm stressed out. I don't understand why. Anyway, I went to do some shopping. I usually don't shop for traveling, but I didn't have like those left, this one. And because I'm traveling with my, trusted by 25-liter backpack, okay, that's what I'm taking. You've seen it several times if you are part of, the Jazz Nomad family. If you're not, feel free to join now and subscribe and support the channel. So I'm gonna pack my things now and put some liquids in here for the 4 days. It's 4 days, 3 nights. But Dublin is freaking expensive. Oh my goodness. And there's something interesting that I want to show you today. Friends, I wanted to share with you a price comparison of how I managed to travel for less. So I'm looking for Dublin here on my travel platform, Dublin, 3rd of the 14th to the 17th of March. 14 to the 17th of March, Dublin, 14 to the 17th, one person, one person. So as you see, for generator Dublin is the same one here, okay? So it's at £198 on my travel company, and here is at 227. Okay, so because we can't do math, I'm gonna take this here and we calculate 227 is there anyway, shows you how much is it, but just for the skeptics, it's £29 that I'm saving, which is huge, right? So that's the one I'm gonna take. This one is at 190, okay, and in here is 253, and they even like have a deal, early deal, right, because it was at 297, okay, but still I'm saving £64 here. You can go here and it shows you what it is. It's a hostel. Dublin is expensive. Okay, this one on bad is the one with the curtain, meaning that you actually have privacy. Yeah, that's where we're gonna stay. And if it was not for that, I wouldn't be able to afford it, because what I didn't understand is that this period where I'm going is the St. Patrick something. There's a, festivity happening. So prices like a hotel night is at 100 and something plus per night. So I told you before that I want to travel more comfortably. Yes. However, when I go to a place where the price are so expensive, I will go to the hostel. But I'm just going to go there to put my head down. Most of the time I will be exploring the place. And I'm also going for a travel event for one day on Sunday. So, but the rest I will be exploring. I haven't mapped out what I want to do yet. I'm excited, but I'm stressed out. No idea why. Anyway, let me show you what I'm taking with me. Okay, most of the things are in the wash right now, but I went to Poundland. Poundland is like a Dollar Tree thingy. Not sure that it will focus. So there's one thing that I love taking in Poundland. Let's come closer. So I've been buying those for years in Poundland. Guys, that's not really anything to do with traveling, because I rarely take shampoo and conditioning for 3 days. I'm not washing my hair for 3 days. When you have dreadlocks and like afro hair like I have, you don't wash them every day because it dries up your scalp very quickly. So, but I will do a shampoo and conditioning before I leave. And I like the new packaging, very looking really nice. And this is like the air mask. Okay, so I'll be doing that today. I'm gonna pamper myself today and do some hair treatment. I took set of two because one set is for my kids, one set here is for my daughters. It's exactly the same. So shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. And I also took extra hair treatment for me. Okay, my kid don't do that much, so I took that one for me extra. Anyway, we all use it because you don't need much of it. So that's that. But that's not what I'm taking for the trip. What I took really for the trip is sensitive cleansing wipes, because because you always need them. You don't know why you will need it. This, I'm gonna put my product inside, and I took some razors. Just so I think I will do my eyebrows before leaving. This will stay. And in Poundland, when you get three for a pound, that's like paracetamol and ibuprofen. So because I'm stressed already and I know I'm gonna be stressed, I'm gonna be using this for. I'm gonna take one of those for the plane with me. And aqueous cream, because I have during the winter I have extremely dry skin. Okay, that's all I bought, and this costed me £13 exactly. Okay, so each item were a pound. Okay, my clothes are in the wash right now, but I'm not going to take much, guys. I will be wearing one pair of jeans, certainly a black one, or maybe I'll travel with the blue one, and the black one will be inside that I will wear. I think it looks more smart for the event that I'm going to. And I will just take 3 tops maximum. That's it, including the one I'm gonna wear. And I'll take 3 pair of underwear. One bra is plenty. I don't need another one. The one I'll be wearing. And 2 pair of socks. That's it, guys. That's 3 nights, okay, and 4 days. You don't need more than that. Yep, that's it really. I don't know. It's strange. It's strange. I feel stressed. I had such a cheap ticket. I think how much did it cost me? It cost me less than £50. First, it was costing me like 200 or something. But then I was searching and searching, and I managed to fetch a ticket for less than £50. I'll put that on the screen. That trip will cost me around, I think, a bit or less than £500, which is quite a lot. So this is the only trip I'm gonna be doing this month until next month, because next month I'm traveling as well. So, but I'm excited. Backyard travel, never been to Dublin. And I'm excited. Now I'm gonna map out to see what I want to do, what I want to see in Dublin. Because I'm gonna have 3 full days to do what I want to do, and the rest of the time I will be in that I'm going to a conference. I feel anxious about traveling this time around. I don't know if it's because I'm going with Ryanair and I really don't have a good experience with them. I had so many bad experiences. The first one was years ago. I lost 4 tickets. I was at the gate and they refused to let us board, but they let somebody board just on the front of us, but we were 4. So I guess because we arrived late, they didn't have the space for 4 people anymore. They never reimbursed me. I had an insurance. I lost a lot of money. Then, because then I didn't travel with them for years, I didn't know that you now had to check in online. I had to ticket for my daughter and I, and we lost the ticket because we had to pay £55 at the airport each to board the plane. So we didn't. And today I'm traveling again with them because I'm going to Dublin, and they were the cheapest. Because Dublin is expensive, so you need to save the money wherever you can. I haven't slept. I was like every 2 hours I was up. I was feeling very uncomfortable. I usually travel with my 25 liters everywhere I go, but this time around I couldn't sleep, so I swapped my bags for my 50 liter. I rarely travel with. I don't travel with really, but this time around I'm like, okay, I have to switch the bags to make sure that I'm not being annoyed at the airport. So let me show you. So that's my trusty 25 liter that I travel the world with. Okay, doesn't cost much at all on Amazon. I don't know, 20 pounds, but really a good bag with a lot of pockets, and a special bag for the laptop, and that's my 15 liters. but I'm gonna travel with it. It's a good bag too. I traveled once with it to go to a weekend in Paris. You know, you can put your laptop here, but it's meant for a smaller laptop because there's a place for the laptop. My glasses will fall. As you see, the laptop is sticking out on the side here because I have a massive laptop that's like 10 years old. 10 years old. So these are the difference between the two bags. Okay. I don't have a choice, but go with it. I feel more at peace. But I managed to fit what was here. But there was a lot more space left here, and this one is really like full packed. But for this, I don't think they're even going to check it because as it is, it will certainly pass security and all of that because it's quite small. We are on a budget, so I bought those £1 each. One was for the evening, and the two was for the next day. And yeah, Dublin is expensive, so I needed to save some money. And Ryanair all went perfectly fine. My bag was small enough, so no issue at all. And when I arrived in Dublin, oh my God, it was loud because they were preparing for St. Patrick. And I arrived and they was singing, and I was right in a very busy area past the hotel because there was so much noise. They had a party in there. And I didn't think that was a place to sleep. And so, but all went very well. So the hostel, very nice, very comfortable, clean. I sent a picture to my family and they were like, "What's that?" A capsule hotel. And I had an amazing time. I'll just show you the bathroom. It was okay, no problem at all. Only people didn't keep it clean. You need your flip flop, and the bed was fine. It was comfortable. I slept very well. And yeah, I was in the bottom bed, and all went well. So, see you on the next one.